Okay, so in the previous lesson, we had finished modeling the surface anatomy for the hand. So what we're going to do now is basically finalize this figure. We're going to relax the pose and we're going to scale the figure down to 2 meters by 2 meters, and this will make the figure official. So when you're using the formula-based system, we've basically created this figure to be ginormous, okay, and we have to scale it down. So make sure that your snapping is enabled over here. You're back on increment. This is set on global over here. Going to switch to solid view, and we're going to click over here to make sure that the figure layer is selected. Switch to edit mode, and we're only going to use the edge rotate edge feature one time. We're just going to make sure that that is still there. A to select, A to deselect. So go ahead and just zoom in over here. So what you want to do is click on the face select mode. Click on this face, shift key down, this one, this, and this. And over here you can see that I'm getting these smaller grid units, so I'm going to zoom out until they disappear. So I'm in the big grid units. We're going to bring this down one time like this, then click on this one, do W smooth, 1 and then 2, then click on the edge select mode, click on this edge, shift key down this one, and just smooth it 8 times, W smooth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Now the reason we have to do this is because it's making sure that the bottom of this area for the neck where the clavicle is correctly proportioned between this distance between the pec muscles and the chin over here. This is why we do it this way in the end, in this formula-based system. Anyways, so go ahead and click on the face select mode, click on this face, then switch to the edge select mode so all the edges are selected. Go to the top view, shift middle mouse button to bring it right over here, shift and click on this edge. Make sure you're in the big grid units and you're going to push this back only one time. Then go to your front view. We're just going to go to over here. Now if you've been following along exactly, if you do tab, you should get this shadow over here. And I'm just going to do tab, click on the face select mode, click on this one, and just bring this down in the smaller grid units. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, and now everything is correctly done over here. So what we need to do is now go inside the mouth and close the area of the lips. We're going to do tab and just press the alt key down and click on this edge loops. It'll select this over here. Now if you do control I, it'll simply just invert the selection. Okay, so you're going to go to the right view by pressing the 3 key. Go ahead and zoom in over here, press the Z key to go into wireframe, press the C key, and you're just going to do middle mouse button to deselect all these guys over here. Okay, should be like this. And if you press Z, you'll see that that's what we have. So just press the H key to hide this. Now I'm going to show you something that you should know, that when you hide it, you can actually add edge loops over here on the section that's not hidden, and it's not going to affect the hidden section. Okay, and we're going to do that. This is why we had this space over here for the lip, so we can add that edge loop. Anyways, so go ahead and do control 1 to go to the back view. Right, I'm in the back view over here. So now over here, if you follow this exactly, what you should have is this idea over here. If I click on the edges, so this is actually coming from the bottom of the lip, right? So we need to actually come in over here. You'll see that it's hidden. Click on these 3 edges, right? If you do Z, you'll see where this is. It's really buried in there. Okay, so you're going to do control 1 and you have to bring this up over here on the blue arrow. 1, 2. I'm just going to do 3 over here. Click on this one and bring this down one time. So you'll see that we get this hole over here. Just click on this edge and just bring it down only one time like this. And if you do middle mouse button, you'll see that it simply just makes sure that it's closed over here. So what you want to do is press the alt key and just right click on this edge. If you press Z, you can see that what we're doing is simply just selecting this whole circle. Okay, so we're going to go to the right view. We're going to bring this out 1 and then 2. Press the E key, right click to get out of it, which extrudes it. Then we're going to click on the green arrow, just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, now go into your right view again and press the S key and press the Y. For the Y axis, press 0 and then left click to confirm. If you press Z, you'll see that what we've done is simply close this over here. And just to confirm that you've done this right, you can click over here and just select a face of Alt key down and click on an edge like this, so you'll see that the bottom area should match this area over here. This is how you confirm. If it's going on top, that means you haven't done it right. Okay. Anyways, it'll deselect everything. So what we need to do is actually close these lips over here from the inside. So if you click on the edges, you'll see that we got 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. And over here on the bottom, we really only have over here 1 and 2. So this is where I'm going to show you that if you do Control R, hover your mouse, left click and right click, this is going to add an edge loop right over here. Okay. Now click on this over here, this face, and you want to click on this face. Okay, if I press Z, you can see what we're doing. If I press F, it'll close it. Okay, I'll press the Z key. Click on this one, press the F key to add a face. Click on this one, press F to add a face, A to deselect. So now the inside over here is closed. Okay, now do Alt H to bring the whole figure back, press the 1 key, A to deselect. So you'll see that when you add that edge loop, it actually stops short over here. Okay, so you can do this in Blender. So what we want to do is actually click on the vertex select mode, click on this one, and J to join, A to deselect, click on this vertex, shift key down this one, just do W and smooth. Now over here, you're going to actually get this edge over here. And if I do tab just to show you why we're going to actually rotate this, this is the only time we're going to do this. If you do tab, you'll see that you get this little anomaly over here. So we're going to go back to edit mode, do Control A, 1, and then 2. And this will just simply fix that area up. Okay, and now if you do tab, you'll see that what we've officially completed this whole figure over here. So now what we need to do is actually relax this pose. Okay, so I'm going to do tab, A to select, A to deselect. Let's actually scale the figure first, is because I want to make sure that you save it as a T pose. Okay, then we'll relax it. Let's not do it before. I just want to make sure that you have a backup of the T pose if you ever need it. Okay, so what you want to do is basically in edit mode, select everything over here. Okay, and do Shift C to make sure that the 3D cursor is going to go over here. And what you're going to do is simply just zoom in over here, and you're going to make sure that the feet are going to come on this red line over here. So I'm just going to zoom out until I get the big grid units. All you have to do is really just grab this blue arrow. Now the thing to note is that when I grab this blue arrow and move it up, my cursor is going to go above the screen and it's going to come back out on the other side in Blender. This is a Blender feature, so you don't have to keep lifting it. So I'm going to click on the blue arrow with the left mouse button, and I'm just going to move it up until I get the bottom of the feet on the red line. Okay, just like this. You're just going to do Shift C over here to make sure that this is over here. Anyways, so now you've got that over there, and make sure that your 3D cursor is here with the Shift key. So now click on the tab, go into object mode. You're going to do Control A, go under meshes. You're going to add a cube over here. Then click on the blue arrow and make sure that the bottom of the cube is on the red line. Go over here and click over here, do wire. The reason I'm doing this is just to help you to see what the 2 meter is. This is how small the figure needs to be. You can see how big it is. Okay, we're just going to click on the figure. Now we're going to switch over here to the 3D cursor. So now when we scale it, it will scale on the 3D cursor. So first we're going to bring the head all the way down over here. So move your mouse over here first, and you're going to press the S key to scale, and you're just going to simply bring it down all the way over here like this, and then left click and then press the S key again and bring it down just like this. Okay, so it'll be below this. Okay, so this is where you're going to now zoom in here where this black line is. Just count 1, 2, 3, and this is where you want your figure to be. So to do this, you have to actually switch this off. Okay, so I'm going to do scale, and you'll see that I'm just going to make sure that when the tip of the head comes, I have about 3 spaces here between this. So now the figure has been scaled. Now we can click on this X, and we're just going to delete the cube from here. Now what's really important to do is once you scale it in object mode over here, if you click on the transforms, you'll notice that over here this is showing that the object was originally rotated 90 degrees, and you've also scaled it. So we just have to make sure that everything over here is zeroed out, and this is 1. And this is a really important thing that you have to do if you're planning on exporting this figure out and importing it into some type of a gaming engine or giving it to your friend to work on. You need to make sure that these are all reset. Otherwise, whoever imports this figure is going to have a hard time trying to align it just like we have it right over here. So basically, it's like you're giving rebirth to the figure. Okay, so in object mode, all you have to do is go under object, apply, and you can see that you have location. Basically, it's asking you what do you want to reset that you change. So we are just going to do location. If I do location, you'll see that it's still 0. So I'm over here in object mode. Now remember, this shortcut key is Control A, and in edit mode we were using this Control E to rotate edges, right? So in object mode it's being used over here. Now I'm going to do rotation. Now when I do rotation, if you look, it just zeroes out everything. Okay, so this is resetting the figure. Finally, go under apply, and you gotta make sure that you do the scale. Now everything is set up correctly. So this is where Blender is just showing you that this is now your official character, and everything has been scaled correctly. Basically, as I said, it's like you're giving rebirth to the character, that this is how the character should exist in Blender. Okay, so this is an important thing I just want you to be aware of. Okay, you always got to reset this if you're planning on importing this stuff. And also it can cause problems within Blender when you're UV unwrapping it if these are not reset in the way I showed it to you. Okay, so now this is the T-pose. So what we're going to do is file, we're going to do save as, and over here I'm going to save it as lesson 15. Okay, so you can see that I've created a file over here. So I just called it lesson 15-t-pose. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and save it. You can just type that file name in. So this is my backup of the file. So when you save it, you'll see that it's opened it. Now I'm going to do file save as. I'm going to save it at lesson 15 over here like this. Okay, so the T-pose is really just a backup if you ever need it for some reason. Okay, now do tab to go into edit mode. We're going to zoom in over here, A to deselect everything. So the first thing that we want to do is come over here. You're going to click on this face, shift key down, this, click on this one, just rotate it over here, press the period key to home in on this. And what you want to do is click on this one over here, this one, this. You're going to click on all these faces. Don't select these two. First, you're just going around and making sure that you've selected everything over here, just like this. Okay, don't select this one over here. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that all of these are just selected. Then we'll select them really quickly over here. Okay, so now if I go to the front view, I just want to show you what I'm selecting over here, right? So I've gotten this whole thing selected like this. Then I came in here and selected all these over here. Then I didn't select this one, but I selected all these over here just like this. Okay, so make sure you get it in this pattern. I go zoom out, press the Z key to go into wireframe, press the B key, left mouse button, and just select everything, press the Z key. Now the reason we're doing this is because we have to relax the pose. So go to the top view over here, click on the vertex select mode, get out of the 3D cursor, go to active element. So you're going to shift key down, you're going to click on this one and then click it back. So you're going to be rotating over here. Okay, so I'm going to press the make sure that your snapping is enabled over here. Press the R key. You're going to do 1 and then 2 and left click to confirm and just do tab. So what we're doing is now relaxing the arm, and you can see that it pops out the elbow, and this is really important because when you relax it, it gives you access to surface anatomy like this. So when you're rigging it, you don't have to worry about how do I bring the elbow out, right? This is one of the reasons behind relaxing the pose. Now we're going to go into edit mode under tab over here. Now what we're going to do is actually just go into face select mode, just still have that selected. You're going to click on this face, shift key down, this one, click on this, and select on these, go over here, this one, this one. Okay, So it basically should be like this over here. Then you're going to select all these. You're going to come around, select all these over here. You come around, select all these, go to Control 1, and you're just going to press the C key and now just select everybody over here. Okay, make sure you're selecting it just like in this pattern. Press the C key, and what you're interested in is just getting everybody selected right over here. Okay. I'm going to do the middle mouse button over here. Make sure you get this one. Press the C key and just get everybody over here. Okay, make sure you don't select anything like this. Press C and just select everybody over here like this. Okay, so I'm just going to do one to show you that you want to make sure that you select it just like in this pattern that I have it over here. Okay, I'm just showing you how you need to have this selected. So press the 1 key over here and go ahead and press the Z key. Do the same thing, press B and left click to select everybody. Press Z and make sure that you selected everybody over here. Go to your front view over here, go to the vertex select mode, make sure active element is still set. Shift key down, deselect and select it back. And here you're just going to do R and rotate 1 time. Okay, and this is going to ensure that the clavicle over here, the arm, are actually down. You see, Control Z, Shift Control Z, you basically are relaxing this over here. So now what we want to do is actually tilt the arms down. So to do this, I'm going to do actually going to switch to the face select mode. Shift, deselect this one, this one, this one, this one, this one over here. And you're going to come over here, you're going to deselect this one over here. You're going to deselect this one, deselect these 3, so it needs to be in this pattern over here. Deselect this one and this one over here. Okay, we're going to do Control 1, and you're going to press the C key and do middle mouse button to get rid of all these. You want to make sure you do it this way and deselect this one. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I have over here. Okay. I'm going to go to the top view and everything should be selected over here. So next what we want to do is actually rotate this. So go to the vertex select mode, shift key down, you're going to click on this vertex. It'll snap the 3D manipulator. Remember, active element snapping is here, and you're going to press the R. When I rotate, watch over here on the header. I'm going to do it until it says 15. So here I'm going to do R. Now it says 0.0. This says 5, 10, and then 15. Left click to confirm, then click on this vertex, do W and then smooth, and if you do tab, you'll see that what we get is the arms have been relaxed. And you can just check to make sure that you did everything, so everything should be intact over here. So now over here, finally, we're going to click on the face select mode, click on these 2 faces, take it to the left, W and then smooth. Okay, and now over here, I'm going to shift and click on this to bring these guys. Obviously we can click on these 2, and here we're just going to switch to the 3D cursor. Make sure you selected both of them, right? You can see that I have it selected. I'm going to do scale. I'm going to zoom out to get the big grid unit scale. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. I'm just going to shift it back up. Actually, let me do it on the big grid units over here. Shift it up 1 and then 2. Go to the right view to see that I have everything, and I'm just gonna scale this again 1 and then just 1 time. Now let's go to make sure that this is back on median point. Go to your rendered mode to make sure that you have everything over here. Okay, and everything has now been officially done over here. Just gonna make sure that everything is fine. Okay, so you've now officially completed the human figure. So congratulations for making it this far in the course. So I'll see you in the next lesson. So let's go ahead and just save this. Thank you.